Hey guys, welcome back. I've got lots of cleaning hacks for you today. I think I have about 10 of them. I'm starting in the bathroom because we're gonna do the first few hacks, and here I've got hacks for the toilet. I've got an awesome hack for your shower and your tub. I've got a hack for your mirror. Lots of new hacks that you've never seen before. And who doesn't love a good cleaning hack to make your life easier, right? Let's get started. Okay, so the first hack is to clean your mirrors. I really hate sort of wiping down my mirrors and using a cloth, so I've got something that's a little bit easier. Let me show you. So you know I love using a mop for like my baseboards and my walls, but did you know you can also use it on your mirrors? So let me show you how we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna remove the toothbrushes. We do not want to get chemicals on that. Basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a mop like this. If you don't have one like this, you could wrap like a microfiber towel on it. I just think the trick here, the hack that makes it so good is that you don't have to like reach over and do your mirror. You can just stand there and kind of hold this mop. So let me show you. You're just gonna take like your favorite cleaner. I'm using Windex. You could use vinegar, you could use water with a couple of drops of soap, maybe a little bit of rubbing alcohol, make your own, whatever you wanna do. I just spray it, let it sit for a couple seconds, of course, so that it can work. And then you're just gonna take your mop and you're gonna go right across it. And this is like a big surface, so it cleans, especially, I don't have one of those really big mirrors, but a lot of bathrooms have huge mirrors and people have to like clean them in sections. With this like long mop, you can just clean the whole mirror really easily. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna clean, kind of go all around. And then what you can do is you can take the dry side, flip it around. I think I flipped it. No, I didn't. Flip it around, give it that final wipe so we don't have any streaks, and it's good to go. Okay, the next hack is to clean your toilet. So it's gonna be using vinegar, which I've shared in the past, but also some baking soda. So let me show you. Okay, first things first, we're gonna take some vinegar and we are going to add that to a spray bottle. In here, just a little bit. I had a little bit of remnants of soap in here. That's why it's a little bit bubbly, but we're gonna take this and now we're gonna spray down the whole toilet. So essentially just go ahead and give your whole toilet a spray, top to bottom, all in there, and perfect. And you're just gonna leave this because vinegar needs just a few minutes to sort of disinfect and clean, and then we're gonna start going in with baking soda. Okay, so we're gonna take this baking soda and we're just gonna sprinkle it all in there. So we're gonna take our little scrubber and we're gonna scrub the whole toilet out. This works because the baking soda is mildly abrasive, so it's gonna like lift and scrub up anything that you don't want in your toilet. Okay, these toilet brushes. This is my next hack, and it's how to clean your toilet brushes. I actually never really see any hacks on how to do that, so I wanted to share this today. There's two ways you can do this. I'm gonna show you both. The first way is with bleach. This is kind of like the quick and easy way to do it, but essentially you're just gonna take 1 or 2 capfuls of bleach and then you're gonna go ahead and add it to the toilet. You're gonna let the toilet brush soak in there for 1 hour. Then you're gonna let it drip dry and it's clean. The second way involves hydrogen peroxide, and let me show you how that works. And I am just going to add this to a little spray bottle. I mean, it doesn't have to be a tiny one like mine. It could be any size. Hydrogen peroxide is a really good natural disinfectant. It's like a bleaching agent, but it works great to disinfect. Sometimes once I've cleaned a surface, I will just spray hydrogen peroxide down on it and just let it sit there for 10 minutes, maybe wipe it away, maybe not. Sometimes I just leave it and let it sit. Okay, you are simply going to take your hydrogen peroxide, you're gonna take your brush, and you are gonna just spray the whole thing down. I like to do mine till it's dripping. We're gonna leave this for 10 minutes, and then we're going to rinse it in super duper hot water. Then we're gonna let it air dry, and it will be fresh and clean and good to go. Okay, another little trick before we move on to the shower, and the shower trick is so good, you're gonna love it. I like to sometimes, this is my toilet brush holder, sometimes I will just put a little bit of toilet cleaner in the bottom. You could put a little bit of bleach in there. Sometimes I put essential oil. I'll just put a couple drops in there, and that just makes your bathroom smell really good, but it also keeps your toilet brush fresh and clean while it's sitting in the holder. Okay, for this hack, we're gonna clean your tub and we're gonna take liquid soap. Liquid soap is synthetic soap, and so it surprisingly actually really cuts through soap scum really well. And the hack here is to use a broom. Now, you can get a new broom specifically to clean your tub and your shower. I'm using a broom that we just have one, and I wanted to use it to show you this hack. But I'm just basically using some water and some soap. I'm scrubbing out the shower. This worked so well. And if you've watched my channel, you know I hate bending down and cleaning, and so just using the broom has been very helpful. You could also use a deck brush here. Okay, the next hack is for cleaning your floors. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but essentially it's to go around your house and before you mop, just take a cleaner and go ahead and spray this particularly, gross spots that you want to make sure you get clean, and then go over it with a mop. They come right up. It is 100 times easier this way. Okay, my next hack involves using your dishwasher, and I don't mean using your dishwasher to clean unexpected items, although I do also recommend that. This hack is about using the top rack of your dishwasher as an extra drying rack. I often wash bigger dishes by hand and then I put them in my drying rack, but sometimes I need more space than just that little drying rack. Another thing you can do is you can use the top rack of your dishwasher. My dishwasher is full right now, but pull this out, put your items on top, let them dry on here, and you are good to go. This is like a little built-in hidden dishwasher drying rack. Okay, one other hack that I saw on TikTok, and I thought that this was just a thing that a lot of people did, but apparently people are going crazy for it and they love it. So I'm just gonna show it to you. Maybe you know this, but it's how not to get that pool of water in the bottoms of your mugs and cups. So it's all depends on how you load the dishwasher. I'm running my dishwasher now, but let me just show you. Essentially, what you wanna do is you wanna put your mugs and cups kind of tilted to the side rather than straight up and down. I don't quite do that because I usually pack my dishwasher really full, but let me show you what I mean. You want to just have these mugs and cups tilted to the side. That's it. That's the hack. And then when the dishwasher is done, the cycle is finished, you will not have that water pooling in the bottom. Okay, this next hack is about cleaning your cutting boards. And probably you've all seen the trick with lemon and salt. This is very similar, but I personally never have lemons on hand, but I have another thing that you can do and another way you can clean them. Okay, so I also don't have lemon juice on hand, but what I do have is lime juice. You can use lemon juice or lime juice, but basically it's the same idea. You are gonna take this and you're gonna put it on your cutting board and you're gonna scrub it up that way. If you wanna put this in a spray bottle, like a little spray bottle, and spray your cutting board, you can do that. The lemon is great because it's acidic, or the lime in this case, it's acidic and it cuts through all kinds of things and it really gets rid of food odors. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna put some on here. I'm gonna scrub it up with a little sponge and it's gonna smell and look great. Yeah, it's working really well. I don't smell the onions anymore, and now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, my next hack is how to dust your blinds. Now, I've shared a tong hack in the past. This is with a sock, but you want an athletic sock, and you're gonna turn it inside out, and you will see these socks have athletic socks in particular have these little kind of loops, and they're good for catching dust. So you're gonna take this and you're gonna use it to dust your blinds. Now my next hack is how to clean the fronts of your cabinets in your kitchen. This could probably work in your bathroom as well, but essentially it's with a hot sponge. This is one of my cleaning sponges, and I'm just gonna stick this in the microwave for 20 to 30 seconds. It's damp right now. You don't wanna put a dry sponge, of course, but I'm gonna stick the damp sponge in here. We're gonna heat this up for I'll do 30, so it's extra hot. And then we're gonna clean the cabinet fronts with it. Okay, this is nice and hot. So I like to just clean my cabinet fronts with just like a soapy water mixture, and that cuts the grease, works really well. You also can use Dawn Power Wash. I'm gonna try that. So I'll just show you how this works. Okay, so I've got my hot sponge. Now, I don't know if you can see this. My kids touch these. I think it's from them anyway. Hopefully you can see this on camera, but there's all this dirt here. So I am simply gonna spray this. I love this stuff. And then I'm gonna take the sponge, scrub it right off. Yeah, you know, this heat really kind of seems to activate the cleaner, and I don't know, this works really well. Definitely try this hack, and the hot sponge is great. That hack worked really well with the wet sponge, so definitely go ahead and use that to clean off your cabinets. You know, I try to do this once a month. Since it's like a vertical surface, it doesn't get as dirty, of course, as the horizontal surfaces do. But I do notice when I do it monthly, my kitchen actually looks brighter. Okay guys, well that's all I have for you today. I hope you really enjoyed those hacks. I love finding ways to make cleaning easier. I'm all about hacks. I'm gonna link another hack video if you wanna keep going. So go ahead and click on it, and I will see you over there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.